Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between Sindh and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Kane has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep. To the keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Connolly comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Marsh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes!
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Misses! They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Drives and misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Russell will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
Padding up to that. This should be close.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 9 runs added in that over. Sindh are 1 for 15. Kane from the members' end.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Kane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. Bowled, disturbs the furniture.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Williamson gets off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Sindh are 2 for 18.
Lovely.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Lovely. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Lovely. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact. Couldn't have played that any better.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Agar got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Hold it!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Harris is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Harris ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Loud shout.
Lovely!
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Sindh are 4 for 45. The Lions are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the members' end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah!
They'll get at least one. Strong appeal. Big appeal.
Yes!
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. Loud appeal.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon... and that would have been just too risky. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice one.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yeah. Keeper.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Lovely.
Russell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice one.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep. No.
This could be trouble.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Lovely.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
That's the over. Sindh are 6 for 59. Head, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes. Ball is in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Big shout. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
9 runs added in that over. Sindh are 7 for 68. Carter from the members' end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The Lions. Found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out! Caught!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Prestwich won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's in.
A couple on offer here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back. Back foot. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Prestwich takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Caught! Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Oh, wow, that's missed a lot.
Carter is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Quick onto that in the infield. Bowler is confident on this one. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though?
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Yes.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Head will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Loud shout. Ned, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yes.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid defence, very compact.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice. Delivery played away safely. Ned is keeping things tight. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ball. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Chase with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Roy gets off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Right nut.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Out! What a catch!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Great bowling. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Caught. Gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Russell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Russell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Paris, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Middle that one. Great timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Went downtown and did it very well.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Holder from the members' end. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Russell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Oh, that is a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Right. Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed. Should get a single.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Taken. A really good one, too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Bowling, buddy.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice solid defensive shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling. Yes. Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes. Bowling, buddy.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Lions are 7 for 86. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yes. Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. Keep it down. Oh no!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
They'll get at least one. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Thrust the pad at it.
Well bowled.
This should be close.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bats, and they did well to get back for 2.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact. Loud shout. Big appeal. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You really don't want to miss opportunities like that. A clear run out if they pick the right end.
Yes.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Oh, well bowled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really. Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Well bowled.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.
Dreaming, not needing around you. I'll soak this time and gather and stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and you smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right. So right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side.